No, stop. Don't watch it. Wait, why are y'all saying don't watch this one? Nah, you're making me nervous. Wait. I'll try. Y'all are saying don't watch this one. Okay, the boiled one. Wow, what's wrong with this, chat? What's wrong with this one? All following warning. Yeah, all right. You know it's bad when there's a warning in the beginning. All right, let's watch it, chat. Make sure you have the following: earplugs, a pencil, sheet of paper, a standard Christian Bible. I have my chat. We'll write it down, chat. We'll write it down. And I have your buds, not your plugs, but your buds. I have this. I have this napkin right here. If something unusual begins speaking in tongues, tangible to the naked ears, insert your earplugs and turn to your pencil and paper. What? Write the following page. I can see this paper. I can see my hand. I can hear the screaming of thousands. I can't hear the feast. I am a moving, breathing human being on planet Earth. Yo, why'd that actually give me the chills? What the heck? After these words are written, recite Psalms 9:110 aloud. Contact authorities afterwards. Chat, what are y'all talking about, bro? Hold up. I'm closing my chats. I don't want y'all to spoil this. I'm going in full blind. Many appear to lead a normal life. Many? What do you mean many? The boiled one phenomenon. 2003. I was born that year. Tree of Heaven. In the late 1990s, a now classified documentary based... I live in Pennsylvania! And I was born in 2003. Is this about me? Local station, Pennsylvania, the program revolved around woodland plants and animals and was directed towards children. This is about me! The star of the show would talk about the wonders of nature, the dangers of it, and how to appreciate it and how to protect yourself from it. Unfortunately, the program would be taken off the air due to the host passing away. Okay. Then something odd happened. Yo, ew, I'm actually getting the chills. I don't like scary stuff. Okay. The 13th episode of the series began a rerun seemingly out of nowhere. The following audio recording depicts the beginning segment.
Good morning, bushwhackers. Today we're venturing into the heart of the forest to find a plant that's as beautiful as it is deceptive. Poison oak. We all know about it. And here in Pennsylvania, it's not as common.
Dude, that's where I live, bro. This is about me. I don't like this.
Something to look out for. And here on we aim to uncover all the wonderful secrets that nature has to offer, no matter how minuscule or gigantic. So let's get going.
Yo, all my life I drove on this road, bro. All my life I've actually been... Yo.
Found primarily in deep North American woodlands, poison oak has many different names.
This dude kind of sucks with the camera. He's like, nah.
And places of origin, also referred to as the Tree of Heaven. Imagine that. In China and Taiwan, one of these invasive species made its way to America in the 1700s. It took its ground here boldly. As many of us know, it's infamous.
During one of the interludes, an anomalous broadcast would hijack the program. This broadcast depicted videos of a red melted face that spoke to the viewer in a warm yet deeply disconcerting voice. What are we getting ourselves into? Y'all are scaring me. Let's go. I don't like this red melted face he speaks of. Properties will hereby be referred to as Fen 228. As Fen 228 spoke, clips of footage and even live camera feed monitoring hospitals and bedrooms would be occasionally overlaid on the screen, obscuring his face. Dude, this is like, I'm not even clip farming, I'm actually getting the chills. Though most remember it speaking English, multiple non-English speaking viewers remembered understanding every word that was spoken. Following clip is restored recording. It's been shortened, muffled, reversed, and dampened. Okay. Watch with blue light glasses. I have blue light glasses. Let's put them on. Let's go. Shout out to Gunner. I'm ready. Yeah. Why did I? Ah! Ew, he's still there. Ew! This broadcast will hereby be referred to as broadcast 813. Okay. Alright. Viewed by roughly 513 residents throughout southern Pennsylvania. Dude, I've been to this region, I think. What? Other side effects that people considered unnatural, aside from the discomfort. Anxiety and paranoia. Many viewers reported not being able to keep the image of Fen 228's face out of their minds. Some even continued to hear its voice days after viewing. A victim who requested to remain anonymous said that the face was living in his brain and feeding on his spine. Another described trumpets playing in their ears before they fell asleep. Alright. It's not a true story. No, it's not. Who am I getting? None of these people knew that this was only the beginning of a whole new species of suffering that would soon to be understood. August 14th, 2003, the Great Northeast Blackout. Dude, I don't like that this is where I live. After the anomalous frequency was detected by television station providers, the NERC was ordered by the Ephrata Bench to have all power grids local to the state of Pennsylvania disabled by 4 p.m. to prevent further escalation of the anomaly. The outage ultimately spread to various parts of New York, New Jersey, Ohio, and even Canada. Dude, this is literally like my whole region, like I live my life in, bro. Creating the famous Great Northeast Blackout of 2003, 50 million people without power. During the confusion caused, traces were collected by the Ephrata Bench, seemingly wiped from existence, including news articles, internet posts, recordings, and more. Classic government cover-up. The cause of the blackout was promptly covered up and claimed to have been a combination of human error and the result of trees falling onto sagging power lines somewhere in Cleveland, Ohio. Average government cover-up excuse. Average. But the damage had been done. Aftermath. Geometry Dash reference? 12 days after it was blocked from the air, a historically massive influx of pseudocoma occurred throughout the state of Pennsylvania, leaving 509 people affected and many families in shock. What is pseudocoma? Is that like when you're in a coma? Probably. Actually, probably. Based off my context clues. Oh, here we go. Extremely rare condition experiences cerebromedulospinal disconnection, leaving them to be conscious but unable to move. Okay. Vertical eye movements is all you can do. A spectacle by the Department of Health, put under government investigation immediately. Bro, they're always gonna have an excuse. Oh, there was a bad apple production. They got cyanide or something. One thing common with all these cases is that the patients had been at home watching TV the night before broadcast 813 was aired. Though the victims of this outbreak were unable to speak, they were able to communicate through Morse code by blinking. More than 60 victims were interviewed. Morse code. Many of the interviews held unavailing results that often led to more questions, and many others held results that required archival or termination. Okay. However, fairly late into the investigation, the Ephrata Bench was notified of a particularly odd case revolving around one of Job, that's his name, Job Zamperini, an elderly victim of the anomalous pseudocoma outbreak. Job specifically requested his alias be used in future records instead of his real name, which will remain classified. War vet, fluent in Morse code, putting him on the mark as a potential interviewee. Okay. Bro, it's funny. This is probably just some random dude they used for this video. After a very odd photo was taken in his backyard by his visiting grandson, his family became deeply troubled and convinced his house was haunted. Nah, you're fine, buddy. Grow up. This led them to contact a local priest in hopes his house would be blessed. The following photo depicts Fen 228 standing next to the small playhouse. Isn't that the monster? Photo itself is non-hazardous and safe to view, though still anomalous. Wear blue light glasses or view from a distance of 3 feet or more. I'm doing both. Ew, bro! Dude, and look, the cross is upside down. You know in them horror movies, bro, when the crosses get flipped upside down, that's when the demons, not the Geometry Dash demons, the demons are really there. Unholy would hurt him and others if he described it in what it was telling him. The following is a recovered recording from job. Okay. Can I take my glasses off?
Hello, Mr. I'm Officer Gomez. Hope you're doing well today. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions regarding your condition and possibly unholiness within your home that your family had mentioned?
Wait, oh, pause. Look right there. Aren't those the little needles from the dude? If that thing jumps up, I'm gonna freak out.
Okay, first and foremost, did you notice any onset symptoms before you lost complete mobility of your body?
Okay, so the skip.
Face, huh?
There was a face.
When did you begin seeing this face? Interesting. Many of the people who have seen the broadcast that you saw on August the 13th described having vivid and upsetting hallucinations. Do you think this is something your brain has created?
Okay.
Can
No,
you please
it's in
describe
the
this
window.
face to me?
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, it's right there. Horribly burnt knot of Lord Christ.
I still don't see it. Have you been having any hallucination aside from the face? I'm sorry to hear that. Are these screams constant?
Hear trumpets before
Thank
sleep,
you.
but
You
Lord Christ is
shedding
with me.
light
Yo, what's going on with the sign? It says, give it to God and go to sleep. That's what it said. Now it says, I can see you.
on this is helping more than you know.
What was that?
Shedding light
Wait, I
on
want to
this
pause it.
is helping more than you know.
What is that? It shows up for 1 frame. Ew, come on, don't. Oh, he's outside. Wonderful day, the miracle of birth, a fetal fanfare. And then Japanese.
Listen closely. Do you hear it? You will hear the
Ew!
laughter of thousands as the sky opens up. You will hear the trumpets play their happy sounds. The scalding blood of life will pour down onto us all. Together, we will get
Ew!
through. Together, a feast fit for a king. Together, welded by love and purest connection. Be still.
If you can see this screen, it means it's not safe to continue viewing. Wait, am I supposed to get the pen and paper and read the Bible verse? No evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your dwellings. No evil... What? Ew, what was that, chat? Ew! What did we just watch, bro? What was that actually behind you? Chat, stop. Don't even play with me, chat. Nah, bro, I am not sleeping tonight. Chat, I don't even remember the verse, bro. I'm cooked. Dude, they gotta make a movie out of this one. They're making the Backrooms movie. Dude, we need the Boiled One Phenomenon movie, bro. We need that next. What else has this guy got? Wait, there's another one. Oh, wait, that's something different. What is this? That's enough YouTube for the day. I think I'm done.